Hey guys, I'm bringing you a project that I had to do for my university course. I basically had to build a web application using Node.js that tracks trends of my brother's company. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the databases to work in C9.io. I'm assuming because C9.io got bought out by Amazon, so they have a completely different app, and I assume they've just stopped working on the older IDE. Anyway, moving on to how I've worked around this, um, I will show you now. So I had to include a login page, which I've just shown you, and a logout button. So I'll just quickly show you that now. Let's just quickly log back in. The login is hard written using JavaScript, so probably not the most secure, but it gets the job done. Ideally, you want to be pulling the user data from a database. But anyway, my way around this is that we have it will just keep on asking you all the costs that my brother likes to cover, and then it stores all of the inputs into an array and pumps it out like so. Voila! It'll give you the date, not the time, but then it will just give you an invoice of all the company's costs. So you're able to track trends this way. Until I take the application onto another ID, I don't think I'll be able to implement a database. However, that is definitely going to be used for the future. Yeah, the sign out button works as I just shown you. It has to be online accessible, which it is, because I'm using a Node.js server, and this is the port that the server is listening on, 8080, for all of you wanting to know. The premise of this is to open up index.ejs, which is basically just the login page, because I got it pointing to some HTML. Yeah, it had to be bootstrapped, which is, apart from the background, because the IDE didn't, well, apart from a glitchy bit there, but the IDE didn't really like that me putting that background in some CSS to have it bootstrapped. Responsiveness is there, which is a should. Oh, the fact that it had to be in a database was also a should. So I covered all the musts. Shame about the database though. Browser accessible, so I have actually opened up here. So let's just get this rolling, shall we? Famu.com. So the fact that it does work in multiple browsers, so I'm trying to speed this up just so I don't go over the 5-minute mark. And yeah, the reason why queries is there is because that was one of the codes. It would be a question panel that my brother's employees can ask him questions to help find a quicker resolution. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.